Yo, I would say happy Friday, but it's Saturday now, and that I was resting, about to relax, and this energy just hit me like boom. So I had to come. Y'all know what I do. This is one thing I love about understanding the dynamics of our universe and how it works with our thinking and how it affects us mentally and emotionally. I mean, this is just beautiful. When I tell you and when I get energy, when I do, and I'm able, I can come and sit down and paint a picture of that energy. Ain't nothing else like it. You ever just felt something and couldn't figure out why? I don't have that problem no more. Because I just come to the board and be like, okay, let me just see what this says. Because energy don't lie. This quantum energy is real. And people spend so much time trying to figure out where all this comes from, who created all of this, what created all of this. We just exist. And people just don't know how to say, I don't know. Church and religion just don't know how to say, I don't know. They want to make up all these concepts. But it all boils down to is quantum energy is real. It just is. It just exists. And none of us on this plane can understand how it got here. It could have been multiple energies, multiple quantum energies that brought all of this into existence. We don't know. Just say you don't know. And quit lying, making up stuff, talking about somebody sitting in the sky. Anyway, I'm excited about this energy because when I came to see what it was, I got the Knight of Wands. And you know what I'm learning about this tarot reading, right? I'm learning that when I read my energy from left to right, that means it's currently going on. When I read my board from top to bottom, that means that somebody has overcome something. It's over. The issue is somebody's gotten past something. Now this is energy could be weird because I might see something over here that match with something over here. That means that it ain't happened. It could mean that it ain't happened yet. Okay, and then if it starts off from left to right and it stops and starts going into somewhere else, then that means that it's the recent past, the present, and the future. This is dope, y'all. I'm really getting I'm feeling my way through this. So this is the energy that I'm getting right here. Okay, with this Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. There are some things that people have been so committed to. Okay. And when I see this three of Pentacles, it can mean so many different things. But the energy that I'm getting from here based on what's on this board, this is about religion. This is about people that has been battling with their religious beliefs. And what I'm looking at is that there were people that was trying to stay committed to their beliefs and their old ways of thinking. And they were trying not to, to forsake that. But for some reason, they couldn't stay committed to it with this Knight of Wands. With this Three of Pentacles, they probably had multiple people that they were around or listening to that was probably saying the same things, and they probably just like, well, what the hell? They probably done got mad at people and done fell out with people about this, okay? With this Tower card here. But I'm looking at the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With the energy that I'm getting out of this is that whoever was stuck in these old beliefs they've overcome, and now they're accepting this for what it is. Somebody is coming out of it, has come out, is overcoming this Eight of Swords energy of being stuck in their old beliefs and their old mind frame and their old way. They're coming out of this. They're coming out of it. They have finally released their stubborn, immovable ways of thinking, which is this Eight of Swords. Okay. This Six of Wands is saying that they finally overcome and started to release that, accepting the gems that have been given to them by somebody. Okay. And they have finally started to do their own digging and their research. They finally started to say, you know what, let me just go see what this is all about. Why people keep saying, that Jesus is not a real person, it's just a son. Why people keep saying this stuff, let me go see. They finally went towards it. And it was a struggle. It was a struggle for them. But they finally are at a place where they are making a whole transition towards being enlightened, towards what it is that we've been fed out here. You know, they're finally going towards opening up themselves to see this for what it is. See things for what it is. With this Ten of Wands. You know, it was probably weighing on so many people. Weighing on so many people to try to figure out what direction to go in, what to think, what to believe with this Two of Wands. So a lot of people have been confused for a long time about religion. Okay, and I don't know where this came from all of a sudden, but it just hit me. I was laying down, minding my business. It hit me. I jumped up. I was like, okay, what is this? Let me go see what it is. This is what it is. Somebody have finally made the decision to go dig and finally stop turning a blind eye to the information that we're privy to. We're not locked away from this information. We're no longer hidden from this information. It's out here. And a lot of people chose to walk around like this because they didn't want to have to deal with this. And they didn't want to have to deal with this. But they was dealing with that anyway. A lot of people been in conflict about this. And it's been weighing on a lot of people. And they've been trying to get away from that. They didn't want to deal with it. But now they're realizing that all the stuff that they have been told about this religious stuff has been an illusion. It ain't even real. All this stuff that we've been told. Some of y'all have really took the step to dig deeper and really see that this stuff is really an illusion with this Seven of Cups and the Magician card. We have been mentally played with, especially as a people of melanin. We have been completely played with. Okay? People we've been under a spell with this Magician card. We've been under a mental binding spell. This is all this good stuff in this cup is what we thought we was getting. That's what we thought we was getting. Okay? It's an illusion. A whole illusion. You see where them cups sitting at on a cloud? Which one of us now, who gonna really go stand up next to a cloud? We ain't getting up there that high on our own 2 feet. Okay? But this is the lies that we've been taught. So a lot of people snapping out of that and realizing, damn, this really ain't true. And you know, it's hurting. People feelings are really, really hurt. Those that are taking a step towards, you know, researching this information on their own and really seeing what it is. This is definitely a courageous step to take for a lot of people. And it's hurtful. Everybody goes through these stages. It's called the stages of awakening, okay? You got the Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords with the overall energy. Now, the Queen of Swords, it doesn't matter that it says Queen. But this is definitely somebody who communicates and gets straight to the point and cuts through all the BS. Okay? So, a lot of people may have run across people like this that's talking about all this religion stuff, that's really bringing things into perspective, letting everybody know, hey, you know, ain't all this holiday Christmas stuff. This is all about ancient chemists. This is all plagiarized. None of this stuff. These people didn't exist. This stuff ain't real. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts. But you know what? Sometimes people see things that make sense and they don't want to accept it. You know how many times people get universal gems dropped on them and they turn a blind eye to it because they want to stay stuck in their traditional ways of thinking? All the time. But it takes a strong person to start to get to a place where they're overcoming that. It's not, some people are really immovable and stuck in their ways. So it takes a lot for a person to accept and say, you know what, let me see what this is about. But one thing about when something is real, it'll weigh on your ass. It'll weigh on you. It'll weigh on you until you get up and see what it is. That's one thing about energy. When the universe is trying to tell you something and you keep trying to say, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Here, universe steadily saying, take this jewel. And you steadily, I don't want that. Nope, blocking it. let me tell you something. This is what your energy will be. You will be weighed down in distress, at mental conflict with yourself constantly, in and out of your head about it, because your energy will beat the hell out of you. Your energy will beat the hell out of you because you can't ignore what make logical sense. And one thing about religion, it wants you to ignore what makes logical sense. It wants you to ignore that and turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to it. It wants you to do that. So it takes a very, very, very strong person to come out of that and get over it. The Six of Wands. This is all about overcoming something. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people overcoming that and they going to see. Let me go see. Dang, this light is always around this depiction of Jesus. Okay, let me go look and dig. And a lot of y'all are making that transition out of this Eight of Swords energy. Slowly but surely. Boats don't, these type of boats don't move real fast. But they still get you to where you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people coming out of that, they coming out of it. And it's a beautiful thing to even have this energy over me like this. Okay. Let's see. Let me clarify some stuff. Okay. What is the energy and the messages of the Nine of Wands? I just want to say, to whom it may concern you, I'm proud of whoever y'all might be, that y'all even giving it an opportunity to start to become unstuck from certain ways and mindsets of thinking. We are on our way into the age of Aquarius, and people making fun of that like it's a joke. And they don't understand that they out here, missing the whole. Look at that. You got strength. Strength. I'm clarifying the Knight of Wands with strength. So it's taking a lot of people a lot of strength to really, really, really go dig. And because some people scared. A lot of people think, oh, they just don't want to know. A lot of people are scared. They scared to see things. They scared to come out of this, to come out of this spell. They scared to come out of this illusion because they scared to have to deal with this. When they find out all that stuff we've been taught is just a bunch of Bam Bam Bigelow. Okay, it's a bunch of Bam Bam Bigelow. Okay, it is what it is. It ain't real. And it's hard. But, again, like I was saying, we going into the age of Aquarius, and people think that's a joke. They sitting back laughing and talking all kind of trash. I ain't saying nothing. A lot of us just sitting back like, yeah. But the age of Aquarius is all about awareness, higher consciousness. It's about a few different things. But why don't y'all look it up? You know what I'm saying? So some things you can look up. And the age of Aquarius, it's going to be a lot of churches, I'm just going to say this, that's going to go out of business. Okay, they're going to go up. People starting to realize that they making it without going to this stuff. They on their Zooms and going to it. But I just want to know what some of these preachers going to do. What they gonna ask for money over Zoom too? Would y'all need money for Zoom? I mean, what is gonna become of this? I'm really, 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 really anxious to see this. So for the Three of Pentacles, I have the Page of Swords, and I have the Fool in reverse, and I have the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, the Three of Pentacles. This is just basically saying to me that a lot of people are going to be cutting off certain or keeping their distance from people that's refusing to open their eyes. The Hierophant. When I see that card, it's all about religion. It's all about beliefs and stuff like that. There's going to be people that's going to have to just move away from a lot of things and change their whole entire the way that they move, because a lot of people are going to want to still stay stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. They're still going to want to stay stuck in that. A lot of people are not going to want to take the opportunity to go see for themselves. A lot of people are going to choose to stay stuck in their old ways of thinking, And the reason why I say that, they'll probably just keep their distance because this is the Page of Swords, There's probably people that's having conversations with these people about it, and, they probably can't really tell them much because they really don't, accurately really know to that degree. But when I see pages, to me it's all about the beginning stages of something. So this could be somebody that's in the beginning stages. They could be asking a lot of questions. They're trying to find out. They're trying to really understand this religious system and how this was all, why things are the way that it is. That somebody is doing a lot of digging, searching, and starting to ask questions. Some of y'all starting to ask questions, okay? Whew. Wow. What is the energy and the messages of the Tower? Yeah, people think this stuff is something to play with. People gonna soon learn. They're gonna sit up here laughing, joking, all that foolishness. Yeah, so with the Tower, here it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be coming out of these beliefs and stuff like that. It's probably gonna definitely change the scope of a lot of relationships. A lot of people are going to be accused of, it's going to be definitely a hard thing to do. A lot of people are going to be trying to continue to keep pulling some of y'all back into, your traditional ways. And a lot of y'all are not going to go back. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle with this Nine of Wands. It's not going to be easy to come out of that energy. You're going to have people that's going to be trying to use a lot of things, hold things over your head. You know your mama or your daddy, your grandma, your kid, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. It's going to be a lot of things. A lot of people are going to be, friendships, relationships with family, whatever you might be, partnerships, romantic relationships. It's gonna be it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, people gonna start probably talking about you, gossiping about you, or because you trying to really see what you want to know the damn truth. You tired of just walking around blindly believing, blindly having faith. You want to know with this Hierophant. You want to know, and you're going to have a lot of people. Just get ready. Because one thing about this journey, for those who's really seeking, you're going to have a hell of a life change. You're going to go head-on collision. You're going to have a head-on collision with a reality that you better prepare yourself for. Because people going to turn on your ass and start talking about you crazy, all type of stuff. Oh, I done been through it. And they can all kiss my goddamn grits. Because let me tell you something. I'm good over here. I'm healing myself. I ain't having no depressed. I'm not depressed like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, waking up in the morning, drinking. I ain't doing that. Smoking Black and Milds. And I ain't doing that. Feeling like I want to take my life and feeling like God don't like me. I ain't going through that no more. So guess what? They can call me whatever the hell they want to call me. Just don't call my goddamn phone. Just don't call me. Call Tyrone. Okay, don't call me with your problems. Call Tyrone. Because I'm good. And I ain't prayed to a God in over a year. And you know what? I feel good. I feel good. This is the most peace that I have ever had in my entire life. What is the energy and the messages of the Six of Wands? The energy and the messages of the Six of Wands. Okay, this is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. And so, a lot of you that are having issues with relationships, family, friends, y'all going to overcome that with the Six of Pentacles. Y'all are going to overcome that. The universe is going to give you the strength to overcome that. And then you may even have people that you help along the way with the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving, and it doesn't always have to be about giving money. And with the Queen of Pentacles, see, this is not every energy on these cards are totally different. And this is why I tell people the cards are not psychic. The cards doesn't hold any power. It's the energy. The only thing the cards do is just paint pictures of energy. That's it. That's all it does. It's the person behind the cards. So these pentacles is about knowledge, giving somebody something valuable, okay, in this particular general reading. So this Six of Pentacles is about helping other people overcome their battles with their belief systems, okay? So some of y'all out there helping a lot of people overcome their battles, and you may not even know that's what you're doing because they're not telling you. But you're helping a lot of people overcome y'all battles. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. You know, never mind these naysayers that get mad at you posting, you know, facts and all of that. Some people may not ever say nothing, but they see you. They see you, and you are putting a lot of thought-provoking messages to people to the point to where they're going to find out this stuff on their own. Okay? Eight of Swords. Okay, so you got the Lovers with the Eight of Swords. So you're causing this what I get from this is there's a lot of people that's realizing that they have not been in a self-love energy. They have not been in a self-love energy walking around like this. They have not been. They have been selfish to themselves. They have not been in a self-love energy. A lot of people have, you know, been blind to the fact of seeing themselves, loving themselves the way that they should, because they putting all this energy into illusions, putting all this energy into these astronomical gods that they think is real, and really it's all an illusion. You know, so a lot of people coming to terms with that. A lot of people are going to come to terms that they have not truly loved and put enough energy into loving themselves and getting to know themselves because they've been too blinded by their religious beliefs. Okay, what is the energy and the messages of the Queen of Pentacles? The energy and the messages of the Queen of Pentacles. The Tower, baby. The Tower. And so a lot of these problems that a lot of these things people been going through, you got the Tower card here twice. You got Tower energy here twice. So a lot of people are really, really, really getting past. They breaking this pattern. They trying to really break through these concrete beliefs. Trying to break through. And you know what? Because it's time, baby. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It is time. When I see this card, this tells me that this is all about the divine getting involved. See, sometimes people don't do things on their own, and it takes something stronger, higher, to push them and make them and intervene to do it. You understand? Whoever wanted to keep walking around like this, oh, the universe is telling some of y'all, you gonna open your damn eyes, because I'm going to make you see it. I'm going to put it in your face. I'm going to strip you. I'm going to strip it naked and slap it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Whether you want it or not, you going to eat it. See, universe don't play. Quantum energy don't play. It just don't play. It's not for no games. Play with it if you want to. Yeah. A lot of people breaking through these concrete beliefs because they're going to have to accept this knowledge that's being given to them, whether they want to or not. All it's going to do is promote self-love. And this is why so many people, and I ain't trying to be funny because I was one of them, so I could say this. This is why it's so hard for so many religious people to find love, because they don't even know how to love themselves. They haven't even gotten to the point to where they've even gotten they don't even know themselves, because they haven't gotten to know the universe, the planet, the beast, the nature of the beast that they even live amongst. How you going to attract that to yourself when this is the energy that you're in? You ain't even in an energy to where you can even attract love to yourself, because you're not even putting out self-love. You're not doing that. You know, people getting ready to see. When you start putting that self-love in, you start getting away from them, letting them releasing them old energies from yourself, you will be surprised what you attract to yourself. And don't get me wrong, people say you are what you attract. Nah, that's a lie. You are what you entertain. Because if you are a healing person or a loving person, you're going to attract a lot of things. You do. Most people with healing energy attract all kind of things to themselves. Okay? That don't mean that's what that person is. Everything is not black and white. And that's what's wrong with the world. Everything has been painted black and white, and it's not. Okay? Energy and the messages of the... Wow, so, woo, come on with it, baby. A lot of y'all are really, really, really going to come out of this. And y'all are going to really be Y'all gonna take y'all awakening and y'all gonna move forward with it. And a lot of this is just happening. Like some of y'all just gonna wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm about to go see. I'm about to go see what this is all about. Some of y'all just gonna wake up one day and y'all ain't gonna even know what it is, what done hit you. Boom. Boom. You gonna wanna go to the library. You gonna just start digging, researching stuff, looking up documentaries. Some of y'all really, really, really getting ready to just be digging hard. It's gonna shock a lot of people because a lot of people ain't gonna be expecting to see some of the people that they're gonna see making these changes. I'm telling you right now. A lot of y'all is ready to really, really come out of this right here. Y'all ready to, it's over. A lot of people, these cycles, man, everything is a cycle. Everything is a cycle. This one, for the age of Aquarius, is just getting ready to just knock a lot of people to their senses. I'm sorry. You know, people coming out of that spell. People are snapping out of that. Energy and the messages of the Five of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Five of Wands. People are snapping out of it. Yeah, and yeah, a lot of people are going to be really, really, really hurt. It's definitely going to weigh on a lot of people's emotions when they start to really see that all the things that they thought was true is not. You know, it's nothing worse than not knowing you've been lied to, but believing the lie, and then to find out one day that it really was a lie, no matter how much you believed it. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult for a lot of people to get through this. It's not going to be easy with the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. It's not going to be easy, but you will overcome this. You're going to overcome this. Y'all going to get to a place with the Six of Swords to where y'all are going to leave this stuff. You're going to get over this. Y'all going to walk away. It might take some time. It's going to take some time. Might take a couple of years. Might take a year or two. Might take 6, 7 months. Depending on how hard you digging. How bad you want to know. I mean, you know, everybody is different. But look, you got the Six of Swords here twice. A lot of y'all are going to leave these old religious beliefs behind. A lot of y'all are going and y'all going to do it. Y'all, this is a good energy. Energy and the messages of the King of Wands. Energy and the messages of the King of Wands. Energy and the messages of the King of Wands. Ooh, you got the Knight of Wands that flew back in reverse. And so this is definitely, y'all going to stop fighting. Y'all not going to fight. This is just how I feel about it. Y'all not going to even fight it. With the King of Wands upright and the Knight of Wands in reverse, y'all not going to fight this. Y'all are not going to fight this transition. You know, y'all going to go through it. And it's not going to take y'all forever. It's not going to take a lot of y'all forever. Some of y'all going to snap out of it like, boom. And it's going to be like, damn. Wow, was I asleep? Shit, how long was I asleep for? You know what I'm saying? Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. These dang general readings get longer and longer as time go on. Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Or am I on the Six of Swords? No, energy and the messages of the Six of Swords, I'm sorry. Energy and the messages of the Six of Swords. Yeah, a lot of y'all are going to get away from a lot of this religious confusion. A bunch of religious confusion. And a lot of people are tired of being in that energy. And they're just like, you know what? I'm going to see for my damn self. I ain't listening to nobody. Yeah, Six of Swords. And so, yep. You got the Six of Swords. You got the Five of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Swords. A lot of y'all are going to... Y'all going to walk away. Y'all are going to walk away. A lot of y'all are going to walk away from this. Because you're going to be realized that you were sold a damn dream with this Five of Pentacles. And this Eight of Swords. A lot of y'all going to realize y'all was sold a whole dream. A whole dream. Y'all going to get away from that. Y'all going to get away from that false reality. You're getting away from it. Okay? And then you have the Four of Wands here. And so it's going to be difficult because, you know, some of y'all going to have to sit down and have this conversation with y'all children. Y'all gonna have to have this conversation with y'all children. What is the energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands? Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Ten of Wands. Come on, speak to me, or do I need a new deck? Speak to me. Talk. Oh, here we go. Woo! Come on now. Talk to me. Tell me what you're going through. Yes, y'all walking away. A lot of y'all are going to release. A lot of y'all going to be like, you know what? I'm out of here. Peace. Bye, church. Bye, pastors. I'm done listening to y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm going to find the truth myself. Y'all going to walk away from this. Because this has really been weighing on a lot of y'all. Probably giving y'all damn anxiety at night. Just worrying the hell out of y'all. Because you like, well, why they keep saying Jesus ain't real? Why they keep saying, you know, hey, what is wrong with these people? Thinking we crazy. But then when you finally go look for it yourself, now that bell done went off in your head. Like, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. That spell wearing off, baby. That spell is wearing off. Energy and the messages of the Two of Wands. Energy and the messages of the Two of Wands. Speak to me. Come on, talk to me. I just want to say to whom it may concern, yo, I'm proud of you. Because it takes a lot of people, they don't want to come out of that energy. They fighting. Like, that's fine. That's how I was raised. So you have the Two of Wands here with the Seven of Wands, with the Death card, and with the Page of Cups. Let me tell y'all something right now. Don't you be sorry to nobody about what it is that you're doing for your life. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have a lot of people trying to make you feel guilty about what you're doing, about the changes that you're making with this death here, with this death with this energy death. Y'all really going to have a lot of people trying to make y'all feel guilty with this Page of Cups and this Seven of Wands. It's going to be people that's going to be trying to ostracize y'all, and you know what I'm saying, making you feel outcast and all that type of stuff. But don't fall for that. I'm telling you, because that's nothing but manipulation. All it is manipulation, because people are going to be mad. A lot of people, y'all going to make a lot of people mad. Look, you got the Magician right here again. A lot of people are going to play a lot of mind games trying to make y'all stay in this damn Eight of Swords energy. They're going to want y'all to stay right there with them. And the more they see you reflecting self-love, the more they going to be mad. The more they going to want to block you. The more they going to want to block you out. The more they going to start gossiping about you. The more they going to start trying to shut you out. You know, trying to make you feel some type of way. Telling you, been through it. Energy and the messages of the Seven of Cups. It's funny that this is all coming out. Y'all see me shuffling these darn cards, so y'all know I'm not making it up. So, yeah. A lot of y'all are going to be extremely hurt with this Queen of Cups here. A lot of y'all are going to be extremely hurt. Y'all feelings are going to be hurt when y'all realize what this is. We've been bamboozled. We've been hood wrinkled, whatever you call it. We just had wool pulled over our eyes, telling us our happiness and our riches is in heaven. Okay? When that shit is right down here on earth. It's what we make it. It's what we make it. We have the power to control. We got the key to control our own damn destiny. But religion have been telling us, oh, you gotta wait on one of these cups. You gotta pray to one of these cups to come out the sky when these cups ain't even real. It ain't even real. So it's just y'all. A lot of y'all gonna really have mixed emotions, but it's okay. It's okay. You have your mixed emotions. It's all a part of the process of awakening. Okay, the energy and the messages of the Magician. The High Priestess. Come on and talk to me, baby. The spell is wearing off, baby. Okay, the spell is wearing off. The High Priestess is all about wisdom. self-knowledge, all type of stuff, baby. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all are coming out of that damn mental bonding spell. Y'all waking up from it. Y'all using your common sense. Y'all using your logical thinking. You using your intuition. You starting to put 2 and 2 together with this High Priestess card. And this is clarifying the magician. Come on, I can't make this up. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. What is the energy and the messages of the Three of Swords? And as a result, yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. What is the energy and the messages of the Three of Swords? I'm telling you, you couldn't tell me Jesus wasn't real a couple of years ago. I probably would have been trying to fight you. Like, oh, you ain't about to talk about my God. Yeah, this is going to be extremely hurtful. It's going to take a lot of hard work for y'all to wrap your minds around the fact with this Ace of Wands. It's going to take a lot of hard work with this Eight of Pentacles to wrap your mind around the fact that the things that you have been taught was a lie with this Three of Swords. And you got the Three of Swords here twice. This is a lot of hurt. A lot of y'all going to feel betrayed. A lot of y'all might even shut down and go get to yourselves for a while. But the Eight of Pentacles is all about working, putting in work. So it's going to take a lot of work for y'all, a hard work for y'all to really heal and come from this. And don't give up. That's all I have to say. Keep searching. Keep fighting for your right, because it is your natural given right to know what's real from what's not. All of this is fake. It's all an illusion. The magician, it's an illusion. This could be all about manipulation, mind games, tricks, illusions, things that's not really real, selling people a dream. Okay? It was all that stuff we was taught about church and all that kind of stuff, baby. All lies. And a lot of y'all are coming to that awakening, and a lot of y'all are seeing it for what it is, and a lot of y'all are accepting it and getting past it. And y'all getting past it. All I got to say is congratulations. Congratulations. I got to pull some oracles. Let me pull some positive affirmations after this, because this is quite deserving of it, okay? Give me some positive affirmations for those that are awakening. Sacred ancestors, gods of the cosmos, power of the universe. Pull in the quantum energy for those that are experiencing the awakening, to give them a positive affirmation for the steps that they are taking. Give me the messages to tell my people for the steps they are taking. This is not an easy transition for nobody. Nobody. Nobody just woke up and said, oh, today Jesus ain't real. Nah. That was a process for all of us. And I was born and raised in it. Wow. So these are your affirmations is earth magic, change in progress. You see it. I'm trying to do it so you can see. Change in progress. This is about transitioning. So a lot of y'all are definitely working on a change and making a lot of progress. And then you have earth magic. Earth magic. Okay, a lot of y'all are getting ready to a lot of y'all are going to tap into your own power. And you're going to realize how powerful you are as soon as you start to really allow yourself to transition. The more you progress, the more you get away from that manipulation, the more you let go and release those illusions, those religious illusions, the more you're going to go towards your own personal magical self. You're going to tap into your own magical self. And believe you me, it's a beautiful thing. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to do a soul oracle and I'm out of here, because these readings get longer and longer as time goes on. Soul oracle, give me 2 soul oracles for the collective people that this reading may resonate with. Okay. You have bravery, self-discipline, and faith. So that means stay with the process. And you have honesty, shame, and restitution. Because you're going to have people that's going to try to make you feel bad. They're going to try to make you feel bad about making these transitions, okay? This is the matron of the blind, the martyr. Honest, shame, and restitution. Hey, the best thing you can do, they say honesty is the best policy, right? You got to keep it real with yourself. You got to keep it real with yourself. So I hope ain't none of y'all out there, feeling like you got to be ashamed of your transition. You know what I'm saying? Because the last 2 weeks somebody talked to you, you was going, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see this. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I ain't finna worry about it. Because I'm telling you what it says. Honesty, shame, and restitution. The matron of the blind. So some of y'all that's going through this transition, y'all going to be responsible for waking people up too. And you cannot be ashamed of what you're doing. A lot of people won't say nothing, or they sit back and they're quiet because they don't want people judging and talking about them. But they're going to do that anyway. They're going to do that anyway. Point blank period. Because they're going to be already mad and jealous at the fact that you're going to start having more self-love. You're going to start having more self-love and freedom. Because you're coming out of this. Okay? And then you have the leper king, the sword of law. So you have bravery, self-discipline, and faith. So you have to trust the process that what you're doing is the right thing, and coming out of this energy, letting this go. You have to know that you're doing the right thing. And you have to also have some discipline with it. So, you ain't going to just be reckless, but you have to have some courage. And you have to tell people. Speak your mind and let people know. Okay, so this is what I got for my collective, the general reading that I had on me today. This is definitely clearly about people waking up from religious beliefs and transitioning to their inner selves, going into their higher conscience. Okay, change in progress, earth magic, self magic. You're going to get more in tune with the universe. That's a beautiful thing. And that's what I got for y'all. I congratulate y'all again. I take my hat off to y'all. To whom it may concern. If this resonates with you, and you know somebody it might resonate with, share this message. If you need a personal reading, inbox me or DM me. On that note, I'm out. Peace.